Hello everybody, I'm Avery. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about hauling containers. Is it a good job? Is it a bad job? Should you skip past it? Should you be interested in it? Ultimately, I can't do too much to tell you yes or no. All I can do is give you some information, and then you'll have to take the information I give you and figure out whether or not it's a good idea for you to get into it or not. But what I can do is tell you essentially, how easy is it? I can also tell you what you can expect for home work balance, and I can also tell you what you can expect to get paid. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in this video. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and tell you to subscribe to the channel, because I'll be talking more about things like this. This channel is all about trucking. If that interests you, check out some of my other content as well. Now, first off and foremost, let's talk about the difficulty of hauling containers. Is it difficult? And the answer to that is no. No, it's not difficult at all. You just have to have certain requirements. The main requirement that you need is a TWIC card. TWIC card is going to cost you about $125. And the TWIC card is essentially, it gives you access to go to the ports. I was required to get a port ID from the company that, told me I needed one, but I never actually used it. Nobody ever asked me, hey, where's your port ID at? I mean, port ID was free, don't get me wrong. You just had to go up to the office and, you had to show them your TWIC card and tell them who you were working for. That's it, really. So it wasn't the hardest thing in the world. But after doing that, you got the process of being on the port, in which case you got to get your container. I talk about the whole process of getting your container and things like that in this video here, so I'm not going to talk about that right now. But after you get your container from the port, you'll take it to wherever warehouse it needs to go, drop it off, probably pick up an empty container, and then take that back with you to a shipyard or something of that nature to take that empty container and drop it off. Or you'll end up just bobtailing back, and then you'll kind of repeat the process until your day's done. So yeah, that's it. It's not hard at all. The only thing, you might end up having to wait to get your container for a while. Ports are backed up right now, so that process could be a lot longer than it used to be. The only way it's gonna get sorted out is by us truck drivers moving the stuff. So we should up the price on our work right now. Like, oh, it's backed up, huh? You're gonna have to come off some extra money then. Supply and demand, we gotta do something about that. But let's go to the next thing, which is home work balance. The ports are open Monday through Friday. So let me just go ahead and say that you're not doing any weekends. But they are open from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. So in generally, you're not going to be working that much more than that. But that is 12 hours right there. So, you might hit 14-hour day, but you might not, because most of these companies claim that there's no forced dispatch. You can pick and choose which routes you got, which routes you feel like doing. So essentially, you can choose how much you actually want to work and how much you don't want to work. Holidays, for most of us, the only holidays we have off is Thanksgiving and Christmas. But because the ports are mainly government type situations, you might get a couple extra holidays off. You might not have to fight with somebody to get 4th of July off or Labor Day. As far as I'm concerned, home work balance is pretty good. Now, last thing I got for you is pay. A company driver, on average around here, will get around $1,200 to $1,400 a week. Whereas if you're an owner operator, you can expect somewhere, you might as well just double it. This company is paying their drivers $1,400 a week. This company is paying their drivers $1,300 a week, $1,200 a week. And you can see right here, as far as the owner operators are concerned, this one gets up to $3,000 a week. I'm not trying to go back to doing port work unless I'm an owner operator. Definitely trying to not be a company driver anymore for that reason alone. You look around in your areas, and figure out what they're saying on Indeed for you. Just for a quick example, I took a look at Savannah, Georgia. You can see that this job right here, they're talking about up to 5,000 a week. So ultimately, with all that being said, what do you think of container hauling? Do you think that it's a good job? Do you think it's a bad job? Is it not enough money for you? Would you be taking a pay cut from where you're at? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you like the video, why don't you press the like button so this will be shown to more people and they all know that this is a good video to check out, as well as subscribing and clicking the bell notification so you get notified when new videos come out from me. Trying to make new videos every week. Thanks for watching.